Hey guys, welcome back. I've been in the garden yet again, but I am trying to recover the last bit of my purple tomatillos, so I'm sitting out here in the sun husking them all. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? They're small. Yes, they're small. Some of them are bigger, but some of them didn't get turned purple all the way either, but that's okay. I'm still gonna attempt the purple salsa. So, can't wait for that. I'm gonna get these all peeled, and if you've never done this before, if you can get these at the store, like I said, not the purple ones. I've never seen the purple ones at the store, but the green ones, tomatillos. They come with a husk on them, and when you peel away the husk, the tomatillo itself, this one's no good, it got froze. The tomatillo itself is kind of sticky under there, and you're gonna think, oh, this is gonna be a pain to get off my hands. It's not. It washes off real easy with soap, so no big deal there. But anyway, I kind of went out there and got some more purple ones out of the garden. I pretty much took everything out of the garden except for these and my little teeny cherry tomatoes, because I eat those all the time. I just love them. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is do my purple salsa. I cannot wait. And I'm trying to figure out how many purple ones I have available to make a total purple salsa and not have the green, involved at all. But I think what's gonna happen, because see, some of these just, where the husk is gone from it, the sun will hit it. Either that, or if it's on there long enough, it'll turn, when it's ripe, it's turning. See, so that's turned, pretty much all of it's turned. See, it's just a little bit light there, but hey, I'm good for that. I'm excited. So I've got some more of these in the house. I've kind of just put them all together, kind of like you do tomatoes. You got a ripe one, then the other ones will ripen up. Well, I was hoping that would be the case. I mean, I don't know. This is my first year with these, so with the purple ones. And I've never really waited around to see if the other ones would ripen, because they were always ripe when I picked them. But this year, being that we got them in late, you got to do what you got to do. So I put them all together to see if they would ripen, and a lot of them did, so I'm happy with that. See, this is all getting purple on it in a lot of places. The top is still green, see? But the bottom's getting purple. So I'm just gonna keep up with this, and my hands are really super sticky. When I get done, just soap and water, and it comes right off. You'd think some sticky residue would be left after the soap and water, but there isn't any. So anyway, I'm gonna continue with this, and then I'll start cutting up my other goodies. So we'll see how much we get when I get done. So you guys know I've already done a batch of the green salsa verde. It's pretty easy to do, at least the way I do it. You can also do it in the oven, but I just got a bite in it. I'm not gonna use that one. The way I do it is I just get all this stuff together here and put it in a couple big iron skillets that I have, my grandmother gave me, and I put them on the grill because I like them like that. I like them with that flavor. So I put my onions in there with it, and I put lime juice in there. I put cilantro in there and garlic in there, and that's it. Pretty basic, it's pretty basic. With the green salsa verde, I used lemon and lime, I think. It's got a little bug hole in it too, so I'm not gonna use that one. I was hoping that I would get as much as I could out of this garden. I just let those plants go because I thought, you know what? If I can get any more at all to make another little batch, that's what I want to do. And so I do have another little batch going here. So even if it's only 2-3 jars, I'm happy, totally happy. So this is what I wanted to accomplish this year in the garden. I always try a new vegetable, try something different I haven't. And this year I picked these purple tomatillos. So I guess there are other kinds too that are kind of longer and they grow kind of long. I guess they look kind of like an upside down pear. I want to try those too. So I'm going to start looking into the different kinds of tomatillos and see what I can come up with for next year. So I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. This one looks like it got a little frozen. We had so much out there that some of the ones on top, we did have one freeze so far this year. So, but some of the ones on top, a couple of them I noticed got hit by that. But the majority of these are good. They're doing great, and I'm so happy. Doing really good. That one's got a bite in it. we did have a ton of them. So next year, I know that I planted like 6 of these, but I think next year I'm going to plant 6 again because I want to have a bunch. I've got, I think, about close to 70 jars, 70 pints of red salsa. The mango salsa, I think I've got 52 of those, and then the rest are just regular red salsa. But I want to get it so that I have at least 30 of the purple, or at least 15 to 20, and then 15 to 20 of the salsa verde. That would make me happy. So that's what I'm shooting for next year. But if I find another tomatillo that I think is really cool, I'm gonna have to switch those numbers up, you know. So, boy, that one got really dark. Look at that, isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. That is so dark, it's like eggplant dark. That's pretty. Love it, love it, love it. You guys, during the winter months, when you're sitting at home, order your catalogs for your seeds now so that they'll start coming in and you can start planting next year's garden and get your orders in for your seeds now, because you don't want to be ordering when everybody else is ordering. I never do. I always have my stuff before Christmas shows up. So I'm always ready. That when everybody else, all the procrastinators, you know, that think, oh, it's February, March, I guess I better order some seeds. Well, they're all doing that at the same time. The next thing you know, the stuff you want's gone. So I always get my stuff early. Always. That's just a hint. Just a suggestion. Do what you want. I'm not telling you you have to. You just do what you want. But I like to have what I want in my garden. And in order to do that, sometimes you got to plan ahead. I'm going to have to save a couple of these for seeds so that I have my seeds for next year. So I'm really excited about this, you guys. I think these are the prettiest things. I got this bee over here, and it is just like, actually, it's not a bee. It's got yellow legs, so. But anyway, he's having fun all over these guys. I guess I should drop them into some water, a bucket of water, and that way they're out of the reach of these guys. And I won't get stung. But it's a little hornet is what it is. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to continue on. Got a lot to peel here, about half done. So, like I said, if I at least get 3 jars of this, I'm going to be thrilled. I just wanted to see what it looked like being purple and see if the taste was different than the other regular green tomatillos. So I'm really curious, and I hope that it pans out well for me. Wish me luck. We'll be back when I'm done with all this. Hey guys, well, guess what? I'm out of cilantro, so we're running to the store real quick. This is the bumpiest road ever, so I apologize. But we're running to the store real quick, and we're going to get a bunch of cilantro so we can finish this job. So that sounds like the plan we're going for, and we'll see you when we get back. Guys, I have cut up, let me show you, a fairly large red onion. I think I've got it pretty much cut into good sized pieces here. I mean, they're going to cook down some, but anyway, I've got my cilantro here. And I'm going to start on this end. We washed it and it is ready to roll. I think I'm going to take half. Well, I'm just going to use it all. I'm using every bit of it. I don't really care if they're in big pieces or not, but I like cilantro. My husband likes cilantro, and this is for us. So that's what I'm doing. I don't even care about the stems being in there. That's fine by me. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff going in a big pot. And I cut up a bunch of, probably about 3 cloves of garlic that I'm putting in there. And I'll put salt and pepper in there with it. And let me see, what else? Oh, my lime juice, which I buy my lime juice. And I have 2 of those ready. So I will add those to it, but I'll add those after I get it cooked down quite a bit. So same with the salt and pepper. I'll do all that stuff to taste after I get this stuff cooked down some. So, and then I might add a few other spices, we'll see. But anyway, that's that. Next we'll get it into a pot. Okay, I got these rinsing here. And I've already washed them all once. And now I am going to stick them in here and get them going. Cut out any bad parts and checked them. So they're good. Get them in this big pot, and that's what we're going to cook them in on top of the grill. So they've been rinsed and cleaned. I don't know how much we're going to get, but I decided to put these in jam jars because this purple salsa is going to be like just a nice little snack that we can enjoy, just Kane and I together. You know, I'm not really like giving it out to anybody for gifts. There's not enough for that. Next year I will, but not this year. Okay, I'm going to put this stuff in with it. And then we're gonna cook it up. And then when I get done with those cooking down some, then I'll go ahead and start with the cilantro and the seasonings. Okay guys, I got it in there. I put a little bit of olive oil in there. And Kane's getting the salt and pepper. So we're gonna put that in there. And I'm gonna cut up some jalapenos probably and stick them in there next. So I'm gonna get busy cutting those up. Okay guys, I got the about 2 really big really big jalapenos done and a bunch of cilantro, so I'm gonna put that in now. Okay guys, here's my jalapenos, putting those in. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there too. That way it has time to cook down with everything else. Mix this up real quick. Looks like it's turning purple. That's pretty good. I'm going to cover it up with my cooking board because I don't know what happened to my lid to this pot, but I think that'll help. We'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, it's looking pretty good. If you can see it. They're really getting soft and starting to burst, which is what we want. So we'll just keep letting it cook down. I'm going to leave this kind of chunky, I think, but I'm going to stick the immersion blender in there a little bit later. Not right now, but we'll get there. We're getting there. See if I can get some more. So you can see. It's hard to see, but yeah. I think it's going to turn out purple, light purple, but it'll be pretty. Okay guys, I brought it into the house so that I could do what needs to be done. So we're going to fill these jars. Hopefully I won't burn myself. See how we do. It ended up being like a funny green color instead of the purple. But I'm good with it still. Bring it to a 1/4 inch headspace. Okay, I'm going to squirt some lime into the top. That one's got a little much, but plain old water here. And then Kane has got the big old water bath thing going outside. So I'll take him out there in a box and put them all in there. There we go, there's 3. Let's get him back here for a minute. Out of my way. Let's fill up some more. Don't know how many we'll get, but we'll see. I pulled out a dozen of these jars, so it smells funny. It smells like it has clove in it, but it does not. It's really strange. It smells like it has clove. It's the oddest thing. I kept telling Kane, it keeps smelling like cinnamon and clove to me for some reason. It's a funky color, guys, but I went ahead and left the green ones in there because I'm not going to waste them. So that's how that went. And it has a little bit of skin. I got as much as I could out. But that immersion blender doesn't do a real good job with that, so that's how that goes. Ooh. That's okay anyway, like I said, it's just us, so. Man, maybe we'll get a dozen. Nah, we'll get about 11. That's good though. I'm happy with that. About 11. Turn my jar upside down here and get it full. A little bit more. Oop, a little high there too. All right, let's see what we can do. We're gonna put a little bit more in each one of these, not very much, because I have to make room for the lemon juice. But so far, so good. We don't have very much left, not even enough to put, like, I guess Kane can try it on a chip. That's what he can do. There we go. Okay, that's probably it. I'm gonna squirt my lime juice in there, which I already put lime juice in it when I was cooking it, but hey, you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Let me move all this stuff into this pot here and get the pot out of the way. Okay. Whew. Okay. So this will take 2 times in the pot, in the water bath, to get them all done. 2 rounds, which is not bad. Hot. Man. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, doggy. I'm just going to wipe it off with paper towel. Not really got anything on top here, so. Man. Okay, well, my purple salsa didn't turn out purple, guys, but you know what? I'm okay with it. It's kind of a funky looking lavender green. That's okay. Oh my goodness. At least I got it done and I didn't waste them. I could have just let them freeze out there, but we got it done. And we got 11, so that's pretty good. Switching it up from all the regular green salsa verde and the mango salsa and the regular red salsa. So that's different, you know. That's nice. So we are going to clean up our mess and get these into some water. We'll be right back when we get that done. I'm putting them in my box so it's easier for me to carry them outside to the pot. So, and this will help keep them warm too. I'll put a kitchen towel over them while the second batch is waiting to go in. All right, we got them in the water bath. I've got 6 in there right now, and I'm going to put 5 in there on the next batch. So we have to water bath them for 15 minutes. Okay, for all you new canners out there, you beginners, this is a rolling boil. See, the water at the top is rolling around. Big rolls of bubbles. That's a rolling boil. Not just little bubbles coming from below, but they actually come all the way to the top and the whole surface is rolling. That is a rolling boil. Has to do this for 15 minutes. Then I can pull them out and I'll put my next batch in. Okay guys, these are done. I'm going to pull them out and set them on the counter. And then I will put the other ones in. So, it turned out kind of a funky lavender color. I don't know. Lavender green, I don't know. If you didn't know any better, you probably wouldn't eat it thinking it was bad. But it's not. It's just a funky color. It's alright. I don't mind that it's a funky color. I'll eat it anyway. I'm going to get the other 5 in here. They're still pretty hot. And then we'll go from there. I'll pull these out and 15 minutes after they start their rolling boil. And then we will have them all done. Won't that be nice? One to go. Whew. Alright. Got them all in there. We'll be back when they're finished. So these are already up to a rolling boil. So that's pretty cool. That was really fast, so I'm glad. They were so hot, that's why. My kitchen is a mess tonight, you guys. Kane came in here and started cooking, and I told him I was going to bring everything in from outside, and I don't know what he was thinking. So I made him stack everything up on the back of the stove, and I took over the stove, so I had to get my things done. I'm first. I'm canning. The canning project goes first, so at least I got this done. I didn't waste any of my tomatillos this year at all, you guys. Everything that I could have gotten off those plants, I did. Everything that was available and ready and big enough to pick, I got. So I'm happy about that. It may have not turned out as purple as I wanted to because they didn't get as purple. You know, most of them had green on them a lot. So, but that's okay. I mean, to me, that's okay. It's a win-win for me because I'm learning along the way. So next year, I'll start them extra early. And they'll have plenty of time to get purple. The majority of them will get really super purple, and then I can have my purple salsa. So at least I got halfway there. It's almost purple, right? I mean, it's kind of a win-win. I mean, I learned a lot, and I get 11 jars of jam jars of salsa, so I can use it in cooking or whatever. It is real limey, though. I mean, I put a lot of lime juice in it, so you can taste the lime really well, which I like that. So I'm going to use this stuff on fish and chicken and I don't know, all kinds of different stuff. So I'm really happy about it. I can use it in a lot of different recipes and maybe make up some new recipes. So that makes me happy. I like it. Anytime I learn anything, I just love it. Okay, guys, as soon as these get done, I'll pull them out and show you what we got. Okay, guys, I'm pulling the last of them out. Turning off the stove. Actually put a little bit of vinegar in my water this time because I noticed my last ones came out a little chalky looking. If you're new at canning, that's something you can do. That the difference between these and these are these jars are going to be clean looking because they don't have that chalky film on them that you get from your water. You can see at the top right here, see? And these don't have it. So they might when they dry a little bit here. We'll have to see. I think I got it in there in enough time though. But you just put like, I don't know, vinegar in there, not even a quarter cup of vinegar, just a little bit. Just a splash will do it. So, there we go, guys. It's kind of a mix between looking purple and looking green. So, it is what it is. So, that's the way it goes. I'm happy with it anyway. Doesn't take much to make me happy after all. But I did taste it, and I'll tell you what, it's going to be really good on fish. It's going to be good on chicken. It's going to be some good stuff. Give it a shot next year. Think about growing some purple tomatillos. Why not? Take care. Bye.